Hey there, what is up, plant community? Green Thumb here. So, figured it's time to show what has been surviving out here and staying green. So, Hosta's definitely down for the count. Hosta's always die back, and I just keep the leaf foliage on there, acts as fertilizer and a natural mulch, I guess. So, they're down. Christmas ferns are kind of up. They're starting to want to die down, these guys here. They're just at the point now. Wow, siren's going off. But yeah, they're just at the point now where they're just wanting to die back to the ground and die down, which is okay. That's gonna happen. That's why they're called Christmas ferns here, because they stay green until December and then they die back down. Sorry about the sirens, guys. A lot of stuff going on in Muncie lately, but so yeah, love these guys though. Ostrich fern down for the count. But I will tell you what's not down for the count is this grass right here. I am absolutely loving this grass. It seems to stay evergreen. Like it just does not turn brown like well, most of your grasses. So I absolutely love this shade loving grass. And then my iris, it's kind of green. This here has managed to stay pretty green, so I'm happy about that. It has not died yet. And that is Spanish moss here in the zone 6A. Everything here is pretty much dead. I have a lot of plans for doing some things differently next year with this. Here is my little setup, kind of a tit setup with a tomato cage. My Cordyline Australis is in that. So yeah, I keep the frost away with it, just using bubble wrap. I will probably have to wind up using more as we got a little cold front coming in. Grass completely dead. Completely dead grass. Though these things are hard like bamboo stalks, I was thinking about doing something with them. But I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. I might just do what I do every year, chop them up and just throw them away. That's dead. We had a little sprout coming out there. That's dead. My friends, there we go. Guys kind of see it. There's my friend's prickly pear that I gave him. Seems to be doing good. Has a lot of fruit. Yeah, all right. Then over here we have the ladyfinger palm, or finger lady palm, however you guys pronounce it. Doing good. It's a little bit of damage. That was from last year. But yeah, seems to be doing good. Gonna be putting one in the ground. Still got these little pups here that are doing really good. And then we have my bonsai tree over here, a European cypress, doing really good. And then on my iris down here seems to be doing fine. Of course, that's kind of sheltered. This whole area is kind of sheltered. But yeah, happy ladyfinger palm's doing good. Now we gotta go up front. Alright guys, we are now up front. I love that. Everybody asks me where I get that reef. I'm like, I ain't getting nowhere. I just kind of made it. Anyways, so rose bushes are kind of staying evergreen here, which is very weird. I got a mildew issue with it, so I got to spray them. I'm not going to do it during the winter time because well, I'm honestly waiting for them to completely drop their leaves, and that's what I'm kind of waiting for. But they haven't yet, so they kind of stay evergreen here. And then here, of course, the man, the legend, the myth, the Trachycarpus fortunii, doing absolutely good here. I did move it from over there and moved it up here because of the wind. The wind gets quite strong during the wintertime, which can add to wind chills. And so it gets kind of chilly, even if we're not so cold. And so, yeah, I put him up here for a reason. And yeah, he's doing really good. This is the newest frond. This frond's starting to come out, and that spear is looking great. He's done had snow on him. He's done had cold rain on him. He's looking well. Everything here pretty much done died out. It's done. It's over with. My cedar is still looking great. Cactus are dormant. Of course, the cedar's kind of go a little brown because it hasn't been getting a lot of water, so I've been having to help with watering it. And yeah, I might talk to my brother later on about trying to move that stuff somewhere else so that way it could get the max of rainwater that it needs. Because, yeah, I feel like with all this stuff here, it's just not getting the rainwater that it actually needs to thrive. And I'm having to supply it, and I don't want to continuously supply it, especially when the rain is supposed to be blowing in this way, and that's kind of blocking that. So yeah, we can see here where that's dry, but all this is kind of moist. So that there's telling me that that's kind of dry. Yeah, daylilies finally died back. Finally. And then I got onions over there, which are surprisingly growing. So yeah, interesting. Yeah, otherwise than that, that's really about it. It's really about everything I got out here. And then we got some hard freezes coming in. So, yeah, I will have to indefinitely take the Trachycarpus in because that will freeze. If not, freeze along the edges and keep the core fine. But I want that root system. I want a good, healthy root system, especially if I'm going to plant it over there. Anyways, other than that, guys, I got to get things done because I'll be leaving here soon. Got a meeting. But otherwise than that, hope you guys have a good rest of the day. And as always, keep it real and keep it tropical.